Leo, welcome to the Tarot Goat. So glad to have you stop by. And I have your reading already out here, the Celtic cross spread. I've shuffled, I've asked the universe, what does Leo need to know for their highest good for October 1st through October 15th, 2019? What are the messages? The general messages in life, love, job, career, finances, friendships, anything that has to do with life on earth. What does Leo need to know in the next couple of weeks? What are their messages? So this is what we got, and this is what we're going to go with. This is directed by the universe, not by me. So, my job is just to interpret what I see, and I'll do my best. If you will hit the like, share, and subscribe, that would really mean a lot to me, because that way, the more times people do that, the more the reading gets out to more people. It just triggers it to be shown to more people when more people hit the like, subscribe, and share, and that type of thing. So anyway, if you'll do that for me, then we'll get to more Leos that way. I also got angel answer cards. I picked 2, but I got 3. The universe threw out another one, so you got 3. And the koi fish spirit was your animal spirit card, and we'll get into that in just a minute. And also I've got you work your light card. You got the initiation, so we'll get into that also after your reading. So let's jump into it, Leo. At the heart of the matter, you've got the 7 of Wands. This is fire energy. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. 7 of Wands. This is the Lord of Valor. This is Mars and Leo. So here you go. Right in the heart of the matter is your card. This is defending your ground, standing up, having courage and strength to do what you have to do. I mean, this person is wearing, in the Rider-Waite deck, he's wearing 2 different shoes. He's just not concerned about anything except standing up, having courage, and getting the inner strength and what needs to be done. Finding strength in himself. Not other people, but in yourself. Finding support and strength that you need. Standing up for your beliefs, standing up for yourself. Letting your internal fire guide you and not fear. So, yeah, this is you being strong and standing your ground. And in your what helps you or hinders you, you have the 5 of Cups. And I think this can help you, even though it's a Lord of loss and pleasure. This is Mars and Scorpio. It can help you to grow, because we're all here to grow and have to go through some tough times in order to learn the lessons we have to learn. But what's helping you is the fact that this 5 of Cups is all about accepting loss and grief and sadness. Something that you lost was very emotional. It was a very emotional loss. You can see this man here has 3 cups in front of him that are spilt. And he looks very, very sad about it. He's on his knees. He's so sad and distraught. He has 2 cups still standing behind him, but he has to get through this grief, this feeling. He has to feel this feeling. Cups are emotions. So he has to feel this feeling of loss. He has to feel it, accept it, cry about it, and move on. But, there is a time to be sad. There's something that was lost here that was you're very emotionally connected to. So you're going to feel sad, but you're going to move on from this. And that's helping you to get in touch with your feelings. And the root cause of all of this is the Magician card. So yeah, you're manifesting this something here. You're manifesting something that is making you strong and making you able to deal with this emotional trauma. To accept this loss. You're manifesting this strength to get through it. Yeah, because you're being strong You're Leo, being strong, like a lion. But yeah, there's some emotional sadness here. Something was lost, something you're grieving, some loss. In the recent past, you had the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is a beautiful card. This is about a good foundation. This is about celebrating a marriage. Can kind of indicate the magic being the marriage card. And this is being fulfilled and joyous. Things are good. Life is good. Your relationships are balanced. You got a good foundation. Your completion after rest. You worked hard. You're celebrating. This can be, like I said, celebrating a marriage, a wedding, achievements. But it's just a good foundation, an all over good card, a good Lord of perfected work. Celebrating a good foundation, a good home. Yeah, things are good. That was in your recent past. And your goal is the Eight of Swords. Nobody's goal is going to be tormented, but I think your goal is to overcome this. And the Eight of Swords is Jupiter in Gemini. This is all about thoughts. These swords are all about intellect and the mind and the thoughts. So this woman here is loosely bound at the wrist with some ties, and she has a blindfold on, if you can see it, and she has 8 swords that are surrounding her. So this person looks pretty trapped. She looks trapped, but it's just an illusion. It's all in her mind, because these swords are mind, they're thoughts. And she can undo these loosely tied wraps around her wrists easily. Untie them, take this blindfold off, and walk through the swords. No problem. She can do all this. But the mind is such a powerful thing that your thoughts can make you feel powerless. They can make you feel trapped, feel like a victim. You're doing this to yourself, though. You're doing this to yourself. So, your mind, you need to clear your mind. I think that's your goal, is to make sure that your thoughts don't go here, that your mind stays open, not trapped, not, you're not up in your head, you're not losing it, so to speak, in your thoughts. And these thoughts are degrading or keeping you stuck. You're fighting that off. That's your goal. You don't need to do that. You don't want to do that. So in your near future, you have the Five of Wands. And the Five of Wands is Saturn in Leo. And this is the Lord of Strife. This is getting into the game. This is fighting. This is competition. Life is full of competition. This is getting in the game. And, this can be too many viewpoints, people not working together, frustration in general, struggles that we have, not getting along verbally, not working together. Like I said, a lot of competition, getting in there, playing the game of life as it is. But this is in the near future. So I think there's going to be, they're not drawing blood or anything. They're not hurting each other, mortally wounding each other or anything. There's just a lot of bickering and a lot of maybe not getting along too well. And, feeling like there's too many cooks in the kitchen, that type thing. Okay. And your energy right now, Leo, is the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is the moon in Cancer. This is the Lord of blended pleasure. This represents someone. Cups are emotion. So this person looks like there's a giant cup coming towards them. So there's an emotional love or feelings, great gift coming towards this person. Um, they're looking at it, they're not reaching for it. They have 3 cups on the ground, but they might be a little bit discontented with the way this blessing. They are not real interested in it. Maybe they might not even see it for what it really is, but it's a spiritual blessing. It's very close at hand, and all you have to do is reach out and grab it. So don't let discontent or being pessimistic or taking things for granted. Don't let that get in your way. Maybe you've asked for something and emotionally you're getting a response, but it's not really what you wanted because you weren't specific enough. So, but this can be just a card of discontent. I mean, you're not contented with what you're being given. So, this is a blessing. So, look again, because it's a blessing. Don't miss it. And the energy of those around you, this is fire energy. This is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. People around you, very ambitious, very determined, very full of force and creativity, very motivated. They've got high desire. They want to kill it, drag it home, and start something new. They're taking on this fire energy. So they've got a lot of determination here. Okay, your hopes and fears. You have the Temperance card. And the Temperance card is all about the holy guardian angel Michael. He is mixing and combining things. That's what temperance means, to mix and combine. It's alchemy, to make something that is something that you want, something that you've been waiting on. So, something that you've been manifesting. But you have to be patient. The Temperance card is all about patience and the timing of the universe. The timing of the universe is so important because you're not going to rush it. It's going to come when it's supposed to come. But it can indicate your own personal physician for healing, presence of your guardian angel. That's focus on cooperation and compromise. It's a new sense of healing and balance, bringing harmony back into your life. Temperance is being patient, peaceful. There's a peaceful resolution here. So everything in due time. Everything in due time is coming. It's just being mixed on your behalf. Okay. And your final outcome is the Ten of Pentacles. This is Mercury in Virgo. Ten of Pentacles is the Lord of Wealth. All right, Virgo. This is landing on a bunch of money. This is this could be an inheritance coming in. It could be a 401k coming in. It could be a bonus, a big bonus at work. It could be just extra money from an investment. Whatever it is, it's just really abundance and wealth coming in. Using your money wisely. This is grounded energy, tangible things, earthly things, representing stability and security, and family and home, and being smart with your money and your wealth. This could be investments coming in, paying off. Just something maybe that you weren't expecting, but Ten of Pentacles. This is the end of a cycle as well, so this is the top of the cycle. Ten of Pentacles. This is lots of abundance. Way to go on your final outcome there, Leo. Awesome. All right, let's look at your angel answer cards. And like I said, you got 3. They popped out. So trust, no need to worry, and in the near future is what you got. So that's pretty cool. Trust, no need to worry, and in the near future. So that means something. If it doesn't mean anything now, it should in between October 1st and the 15th. And in your animal spirit cards, you got the koi fish spirit. There's always enough. And this is about being a big fish in a little pond, but always being able to count on what you need. I'm just going to scan over here. You have more than it appears you have, more gifts, more strength, more wisdom, more abundance. You know, as you give to others, your own sense of prosperity grows and your outer conditions begin to shift to an alchemical reaction, which is kind of what temperance is. So prosperity and love are yours to receive, experience, and enjoy. So, you know, yeah. Transforming your inner beliefs about scarcity and plenty. So, you know, you have prosperity coming to you. You have prosperity coming to you, Leo. And, you know, that's what koi spirit is. There's always enough. There's always going to be enough. Believe. And your work your light card is the initiation, the rite of passage. You're going somewhere sacred. And I'm going to read a little bit about this one because I don't get this a lot, but you're going somewhere sacred, you know. Let it crack you open. The rite of passage marks one shift, one age to the next. You can take place and can take place because of emotional turmoil, great loss, grief, or devastation, but it's through the seeming hardships that our hearts crack open and our spirit is invested to step forward. We take a sacred voyage into more of who we are and who we came here to be. It can be painful and scary, but once we begin the journey, we can be more ourselves than ever before. If you're in the middle of an initiation right now, you'll get through it, and one day soon you will bless the thing that broke you down and cracked you open because the world needs you open. You're going somewhere sacred. It will be worth it, and you're closer than you think. So, yeah, you're being initiated in some hard times, but it's going to pay off in the long run, Leo. So, I know, I hate that, but sometimes this is what the earth is for, is lessons. Lessons, lessons, lessons. Okay. So, much love and light to you. I'll be back a few days before the 15th of October to do your second half of October reading. Again, hit the like, share, and subscribe button for me, please, to get this out to more people. And thank you so much, Leo. Thanks for stopping by. Bye-bye.